welcome to 1700. We're sitting in the dressing room at the Palace. I'm joined here by Frederick of Opeth. Welcome.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Well, it's really good to have you as well. Now, please explain why we're running behind schedule today.
Me and Mendes went to get some tattoo of a tattoo artist called Sarah. She's really good, and got a bit late.
You have to show us.
No, yeah, sure. I'll try.
Take a look at that. If he can actually get the sleeve up.
Yeah, some of it at least. Yeah, you can't see the head, but it's a bird, an eagle.
An eagle, and it's still also a bit red because it's quite raw at the moment.
Yes.
But now you're in Australia, the final leg of the Watershed tour. How has your time been in Australia so far, apart from tattoos?
Amazing as always, I think. I'm not saying this just to suck up, but I think Australian crowd is probably the best in the world. Some other cities might compete with the Australian crowd, but we always had a great support here, I think. I've only been in the band for 2.5 years, so it's the second time with Opeth, but I've been here a couple of times before with Arch Enemy that I played with before. So.
Now, even though you've only sort of joined the band fairly recently, so to speak, Opeth is celebrating 20 years next year.
Yeah.
What do you think is the secret to Opeth's longevity in the industry?
I don't know, I think one thing might be, I was a huge fan of the band before I joined the band, that every album has something new to offer, I think. It's always some sort of development between every album. And hopefully we can pull that off on the next album as well. And next year, since it's the 20 years anniversary, we're going to do some special shows.
Great. Australia?
No. Sorry, no.
Sorry, guys.
But it's only going to be 5 shows around the world. So it's like a 3-hour special evening.
After the Australian tour, you guys are going to be taking a break over Christmas and all those happy times.
Yeah, we have more or less a break the whole next year. We're doing these special shows and we're doing maybe a few festivals during the summer.
Okay.
We still have 2 more shows on this run in Greece after we come back home.
And you're going to be writing the new album, as you mentioned.
Yeah, I think Michael, he needs to be home to get really focused in the writing, and I already recorded some ideas that I haven't introduced to the other guys, see what happens.
Now, the idea is in any way inspired by your time on the road?
Yeah, and it's also inspired by playing with Opeth. Now I've been in the band for 2.5 years, so the way I come up with riffs now is different in a way than I did before. It's more spaced out in a way.
So, yeah, I guess sort of going with the longevity of Opeth, can you see, I guess celebrating the 20th anniversary next year, can you see it going any further? Like, what can you see for Opeth in the upcoming future apart from the new album?
Well, I guess we just continue to do what we do, and the goal is to make the next album better than ever, of course. You always want to top yourself and do something more. So it's difficult to promise now something we haven't heard yet. So, but that's the goal at least. So, and do a massive tour again after a year.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
We did enjoy the checking out your new tattoo. Now, hopefully, you're going to flash that on stage for us tonight as well.
I don't know. It's kind of hiding here, so it would be kind of ridiculous just to have one sleeve up just to show off a tattoo.
Go for the singlet, the rock.
Oh, yeah. I'm too fat for that stuff.
I'm not actually going to comment on that. But yes.
Nice.
But thanks again. All the best, and we look forward to catching you guys on hopefully one of the shows you guys do next year for the 20th anniversary.
Awesome.
Well, you heard that here first. My name is Barbara. You're watching 1700 here with Frederick from Opeth.